Mimo bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Semuni amobekaya. The time I was doing the series on the Agyapadie document, no, constantly I said something. Now, time bia na meye every single episode bia na asemo ya make can say, oh me de me nimo na book no say na eka Ghana for asemo book me can esi ana. Some people even came at me and told me Melody susra na can acquire no book na asemo aka esi and they say this. But you see, the reason why I was doing that and they say me obia me mpese ya na me can try to be so. Me mpese ya sa de na ya de bia me mpe. In fact, even the Bible talks about it. Intro krumo ade a unhu ye na wo try to be so. Enti even though I was reporting on it, I was giving MPP benefit of the doubt. But then, is it just mere coincidence? Say, most of the things written in the book, no, even recently, krano, enyama bebromo kan wo book ni mu esi. And when I talked about the Airbus scandal, the plan, President Akufo-Addo, we, I think I made a mistake there. I say, President Bianyi Obi Asada. And people called me, so Melodies, Kufuor Edeye Rollins. But you see, when I say it like that, I'm not talking about once the Kufuor Nediana or Edeye Rollins, it was sort of subtle. But Mediana make an asking directly, say presidents are order Obi say you investigate a former president directly. And Rollins Nediana, I say, Omoa, so mudi bonini nana say yeah, but I know him say he was going at Rollins. That was what I was trying to say. Okay. And then, when I said that, Obi esanso betwe my dream ba so say Melodies kona ko he Agyapadie book no emu. Agyapadie book ni mu. Page 33. Ko he asemo mo aka fa Airbus ne ho. And in fact, page 33 nsemo na ewo Airbus ne mu no. Na omo atro wom say there is no proper evidence against Mahama. Now so ombe yusu Airbus nsensem no in hope say ebema inti no mo ka se MPP fo aso mo ada omo yusu Airbus nsensem no mo fanye de engu Mahama onimu ase. And so I asked the question, say, is it just mere coincidence? Say, Agyapadie book ni mu no. I say there is no evidence. Special prosecutor and so koko hihwe mu awo bai. No so asemo awo kan ni na say there is no evidence. Is this just mere coincidence? That was something I also said. Bryan Acheampong is trending today. Na the entire world trending and they say waka not once, not twice, not 3 times. The Peace Council are sitting down, they are watching him. Or say MPP for the ombeye bia wombe wini about to be ombeye wini. Yeah, you don't speak like that in an election year. Especially, Maka, the entire maker say you don't speak like that in an election year, and they say, especially Bryan Acheampong. And Brebi do ye ewo krom ha na abatu okoso. Ye kofa soldiers for armed people, and yes soldiers for the but ye kofa armed people. E mo mbe bobo nkrofo you. Up till and they be mo dampem. You go here training near say Bryan Acheampong no see it. For someone like this to be talking like that on the podium, na Peace Council name penifo ewo krom ha no mo person meka hwe afa ho dia, then it is dangerous. But then again, menam social media no obi asan so atwe ma adwen ababesi so say even in Agyapadie book ni mu no, that is what they've said. Almost say sansem we ya Bryan Acheampong kan say tutura sem ne sansem we ya onam a wo kan e yo no mo de be hye nsem. Do you think I'm lying? Let's read it. This is a page from the Agyapadie book. I don't know why I'm calling it Agyapadie. President Akufo-Addo no bo di ni ye Agyapadie. Agyapa, a good father. Not dear. Now, this is it. I say the political terrain. I say as we make the final push for the EC registration, it is important to roll out our final onslaught to ensure that NDC eventually becomes a fringe party. Whereas we do not expect the Electoral Commissioner herself to blatantly cripple the NDC, we could deploy the other non-EC functions. Or say, yeah, beto abeyi, e was some making sure say we bubu NDC for prayer. Omo making sure say NDC party no mu guno. Na omo hwe nim say EC be yesa ti o. Or say, let me read the hobium. It is important to roll out our final onslaught to ensure that NDC eventually becomes a fringe party. Whereas we do not expect the Electoral Commissioner herself to blatantly cripple the NDC, we could deploy the other non-EC functions. I say on expect say Electoral Commissioner no ebe yesa EC need you to mean, but omobe deploy other people la womu nye juma ewo EC. No omo amasa nkrofo na eden ebubu NDC party no eye nkrofo ben. Or say such as the need to maintain law and order, using our people within the security agencies to frustrate NDC supporters from being from either registering or voting. Until they are not going to use EC, but they are going to use their own people in the security agencies. Now, mind you, na omo yisu omo nkrofo a prevent NDC say either say ye mo register and na say edu abato ne so pan dey no ye be takashi ye mo vote. Or say Bryan Acheampong, this is where the book single-handedly mentioned Bryan Acheampong. Or say Bryan Acheampong would be very key in this endeavor. Before then, we must have a critical evaluation of our strengths and weaknesses in order to be well positioned for the task ahead. Wambo will be adding, or say only pa kra. Yebe yusuno. One year juma wo easy. Ni edie bubu NDC for pre. Ni yebe make sure say NDC wo mu wini election biom e wo krom ha Ghana ha. Eye Bryan Acheampong. Ono single-handedly eni yebe yusuno. Inti samo katem say eye mere coincidence. Still, yemu bino, we are giving you benefit of the doubt. Ebi mo kan Agyapadie book no omo defend the Agyapadie book ne kra no. You see, it is very difficult for them to defend because still some of the things are happening, like Bryan Acheampong dey. And so if Bryan Acheampong comes online and tell Ghanaians, say, we will use every means to win a 2024 election, critics can go bend the sea. And then further tell us, say, ane MPP there, omo ba so omo be win elections no. MPP the omo by say or yet you almost say wo momran be winning amu the elections say kwa no mo be winning indirectly. That's what you are saying is say NDC there and you don't be winning elections biom mona mo chief man mona mo won sofo na nkrofo ni nata mo chinti mo de mo ba say mo be winning elections no na mo ba say mo be ye indirectly. No, what you are saying is that NDC there and you dey mo be penny amo mo winning elections biom because mo there elections ni kwa na mo ba be winning here. So is this a mere coincidence? Say book na kan omo person mo bubu NDC for pre na MPP nkwa na de biom be wini na nipa wo mbe yusu no eye Bryan Acheampong. You see, and this is where I'll say this. Me say omo amasa book yi abemu eye MPP for ngasa and they can't blame anyone. Mate say omo a petition why you say omo eze aboa papo aden ya wako petition IGP say IGP enchi NDC fo bi te say eduji tamaklo no munya investigation no mususu say omo ena book no omo troye. And you see, when I hear things like this, I just laugh. Maybe as someone no, I just laugh. Bryan Acheampong ade awo ye nanseya but book I try in 2020 no ewom. And so if you are saying the book is not true, why is it that every single time you people keep confirming by your actions? You see book no nye no kware yate. Now so de bia mu beye bibi ama ade na be ma yehu ne say enya mo na mo si book no nye no kware no. Tie ba ne say na mo aye ade we ma ade na bem na afa yehu ne say da book am ka say nye no kware ne de ba ne say. Book no mostly enya no kware. Meanwhile, you are doing things in the book and things in the so what is what is it? You are making the things happen. Then you turn back and tell us a intro, book ni intro, but you are acting the book out. Is it that the book is a script? Mo MPP for that mo nim. Eye mo nije. Say book na your script that mo nim intino. Listen, let me understand. Is that the case? Is that the case? Because I simply don't get it. So this is what is going on. This is the Hockler. That is what the book is saying. The political terrain. They mentioned one person. They didn't mention Hobson Adoye. They didn't mention. Listen, Kandapa is the national security minister. They didn't mention Kandapa. MPP forward guys are omo Chairman to me more. They didn't mention Chairman to me because Osha and someone Bryan Acheampong walk kicking ya. I said, well, yeah, Chairman to me because Chairman to me also sometimes says the same thing. They didn't mention Chairman to me. They didn't mention anyone. Nipakra womubo ni din Bryan Acheampong. And he's the one also making these claims. He's the one going around and saying all these things. Any Kwanse Walker. Whose fault is it? A book no career. Whose fault is it? Me say, Mongo have videos of Miracles Abuaje trying to defend this book. Like clearly, no, utu me say or bomb or person bomb modena, but the simple question is that why are the things now happening? Anyway, one time watch your comment box. So by the actions of Bryan Acheampong and by his own words, he has indeed confirmed, or he's indeed confirming that the Agyapadie book no is real. One time watch your comment box. With that.